Patreon. This is Michael. How's it going? So today, as I'm out here walking through the woods, checking things out and just getting a little exercise in, I thought about talking about training and drills, such. I hope you guys are doing this kind of stuff, taking it seriously, and practicing. Practice makes perfect. Actually, let me amend that. Perfect practice makes perfect. So when you're training and whenever you're doing whatever it is, you're learning the skills, you're training together with your mag or your family, you are making sure that you're doing it correctly. Because correct training is what you need to get in. Your memory, your muscle memory, your brain, all this stuff. Yes, so practice things until I forget exactly how the saying goes. I'm just brain farting right now. That amateurs train until they hit. Professionals train until they can't miss. But then actually you can step that up a notch. And this is talking about like shooting related mainly. But professionals not only train until they can't miss, but they push the envelope until they start missing. Then they slow down a tiny bit until they're hitting again. Then they speed up a little bit. And then until they start missing again, and they slow down. That way you can keep on moving forward. You can keep on progressing, keep on getting better. And that's what training is about, getting better. Picking up the speed, pushing the envelope, and then backing it off a little bit until you perfect that, and then moving forward. And that's training in anything. Like I said, it's more firearms specific, but it can relate to a lot of different things. I hope you guys are out there practicing things like canning, without a pressure cooker, without electric power, starting fires. It's so much easier with a Bic, but have the skills, ferro rod and steel and stuff like that. Hike, identify wild edibles. I mean, like right here. Okay, I've shown you before in these videos. This is salal. Salal berries are edible. And then right here this is black huckleberry. I mean, it's all over the place here. This whole bush right here, this is all salal and salal berries. So, I mean, no salal berries yet. It's just like March 4th, so no salal yet. But as I'm looking around here, I can see, different things. I don't see any Oregon grape right now, but there's a lot of different things. Get out, identify things, identify wild medicinals, hike, hunt, garden. That's a big one. I've been talking about getting the garden in. We've been getting our garden in. And I know it's like, it doesn't look like that big of an area for those of you who live on homesteads and have big like acre gardens and stuff like that. But it's going to be bigger, trust me, what we're doing. And it still won't compare to that though. We're not going to have a full acre planted. But we're doing the things. I just got another 50-pound sack of seed potatoes yesterday. So actually some of it we'll eat, but a lot of it we'll use for seed potatoes, the red potatoes. Potatoes will grow really well on where I'm at. Sweet potatoes and yams doesn't get hot enough. But potatoes grow awesome where I live. They just spring up all over the place. It's crazy. So yeah, do the things that are applicable to you. Search out water sources. If you live in the like Arizona, Texas, places like that, know where all the water sources are, because water is life. So and then prep a little every day, increase your preps, keep a level head about this COVID-19 thing, but keep your eyes and ears open, and train for any eventuality that you see coming from this thing, like store shelves being empty. And then what do? Hopefully you're prepared. Get things while you can though. And then also from that is people being stupid. Prepare for what you think might happen there. If you're in a high population dense area, you run more of a risk. Just like I always say about everything. High population dense area is always a worse situation to be in than a low population dense area when it comes to being a prepper. So, and I know you guys all can't just like pick up and move to the country, but I wish you could. But yeah, I guess this is just a little encouragement to do things, train, practice, Get out there and do things. Even if you are, you know, you're housebound, you are, I don't know, correct terminology, invalid, meaning like say you're in a wheelchair or something like that, you're not able to do things very much. Knowledge, books, internet. You can practice things around your house, inside your house. There's a lot you can still do. Work on your home security. You know, increase those kind of areas. Train in knitting, clothes repair, canning, grow food indoors. And I'm just learn how to practice sharpening knives. Learn how to sharpen your knives better. Practice dry firing your firearms if you have them. Lots of different things you can do. Practice drawing your firearm from concealment and not from concealment. Just practice as many things as you possibly can to make yourself a well-rounded prepper, a well-rounded person. But yeah, that's just kind of like my little talk about training today and encouragement. Get out and do the things. Prep a little every day and prep a peace of mind out of the fear. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.